Good morning, and welcome to your guided morning walk. I am probably going to be putting some B-roll on this video, so if you want to just put it in your pocket, you do not have to watch this video unless you would like to. And yeah, let's get into it. If you are already outside or already walking, awesome. But I want to begin this video by saying if you haven't stretched, go ahead and pause this video to do so just for a few minutes. Stretching is amazing to do in the morning. It increases blood flow, creates better posture, reduces injury, and so many more things. So go ahead and pause this video and I'll be here when you get back. Okay, perfect. I hope you are feeling energized and ready to go. So let's get started. I want you to begin walking at a slower pace than what's normal for you. It doesn't have to be too slow, just a little bit slower so you can start to notice things. Focus on every step. Feel the earth beneath your feet. You could count your steps, listen to your breath. Just for a moment. Just to get you in the here and now, in the present. Now take a deep breath in and look up to the sky. Feel the sun or maybe the breeze on your face and on your body. Notice the clouds go by. Maybe there's some birds, maybe a plane. Start to notice the sounds around you. Maybe the underlying ones that you may have not noticed before walking. If you would like to pick up the pace, you totally can. Now I'm going to leave you just for a few moments, just for you to be with yourself and be with nature. Try and observe your thoughts, but observe them go by instead of running with them. Okay, I'm back. How was that? If I can just ask you a quick question. How long do you think it's been since the last time you've actually been with yourself? How did it feel? You see, we have so many distractions throughout the day. So many things pulling our attention away from ourselves. But this right here, this action, being present with yourself, is normally where you find answers. Okay, I'm going to invite you to check in with your body real fast. Check in with the systems. Listen to your breath. Listen to your steps. Is your heart rate elevated? Are you a little sweaty? Just notice these things. You don't have to label them as good or bad. Just simply notice. I want you to visualize what today looks like for you. And no, I'm not exactly talking about your to-do list. But what does today feel like for you? Are you able to walk towards your goals? Are you feeling confident or motivated? Excited for the day to come? See, we create our reality through our thoughts. What you think is what will come true. So let's take a moment and create the positive reality of today. No, not next week or next month. Just for today. What are you going to feel? How are you going to think? How are you going to carry yourself? Each step you take is a step in the direction of your goals. Each step you take is closer to yourself. I want you to take a moment to thank yourself for going on a walk today. Doesn't matter how long this walk is or how hard it feels or easy it feels, just the fact that you got up, put some clothes on, and went outside. That is self-care. Walking provides a space for your body and your mind to clear out the stagnant energy and get things moving again. It allows for new pathways in the brain to take place. Also, if physical health is a goal for you right now, walking is such an underrated and underappreciated form of movement. Daily walks have helped many people get to their goals. Okay, take another few deep breaths. Are there flowers around you? Other people? What does the air feel like when you breathe it in? I'm going to leave you for another moment. I think we've been walking for long enough for all of the stagnant energy and thoughts to move. So now I want you to be with your thoughts. This doesn't mean that you hold on to the thoughts and ruminate, but with your thoughts just to notice if anything comes up. Maybe things you haven't thought about before will come up. Maybe answers. I don't want you to force anything though. Simply just be with yourself. Everything is exactly what it needs to be in this moment. So just notice. Okay, how was that? I think, at least for me, sometimes my mind is moving so much and I can't get my thoughts to stop. And not looking at my phone or not listening to music while I walk definitely can be hard. But I know that it's so important to find stillness in this crazy life that we have. There are so many distractions that can pull you away from yourself. So many things to do. But I believe finding stillness is an act of self-love and self-care. Just like going to the gym, just like eating nourishing foods. The mind, the body, and the spirit all needs to be taken care of. Here's a little tip for you. If you have so many thoughts or you have an idea just strike you like lightning and you're like, oh my gosh, I should do that, or this is my answer. After this video, you can do a little voice memo on your phone and just get those thoughts out. Especially if it's something that you're trying to manifest, because speaking it into existence helps immensely. Lastly, I just want you to think about some mantras you can say to yourself. It can be something like, I am good enough, or I am worthy enough for my goals, for my dreams. I deserve peace in my life. What is one activity or hobby or interest that you had as a child that you don't do anymore? It could be reading, music, anything at all, really. Now, I'm not going to ask you why you stopped doing it. Maybe you just completely forgot that you used to love doing this activity or loved learning about this topic. But today or this week, I invite you to explore that again. You see, when we tap into our childlike wonder again and our interests, so many things open up. You feel yourself soften and have a zest for life again. This is a great exercise and thing to do for anybody that's looking to connect with themselves again, which I hope that you are. Now, if you have listened thus far, I believe that you're in a little bit of a meditative state, or at least that's my goal. But as we wrap up, I want you to have every step take you out of this meditative state, but keep the feelings that you held here. Keep the stillness and the peace that you felt, the ideas that came to you. With each step, imagine walking up the stairs into your new reality. Now, you don't have to believe in quantum shifting or reality shifting, but this is just a good practice to get you out of the calm meditative state and into the motivated and excited state for the rest of the day. There's a transition here. And I hope that you can hold these feelings that you had here throughout the rest of the day. Okay, let me know if you liked this video. I have searched for videos like this and I have never really found anything that I have liked, and so I thought, why don't I just try and create a video like this and see how it goes? I know this is kind of different from my regular content that I do on here, but I believe that if I like this type of content, there has to be someone else out there that is looking for this type of content. So if there's any other types of walking videos that you would like me to create, let me know. Go like and subscribe. If you want to hear more of my voice, I have a podcast coming out called the Brighten Your Day podcast. But for now, have a great rest of your day. Bye.